Hi everyone, welcome to Generate Wealth Forever. I have just completed an article and with my Grammarly review, and now I am going to show you how Grammarly works with checking grammar, punctuation, sentence structure, and all that other stuff that Grammarly does best. So, as you can see right now, I'm on my back office in my website, and I am going to go down and check over everything. So this is the article that I just wrote. I haven't perfected it or anything. As you can see with the red lines here, some things do need to be fixed. But we're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom here. And you see how it has the smiley face. You can click on that and see how you sound. So far I sound friendly and confident and formal. So we can go in here and we can change the goals. And here's your goals. So you can, depending on what audience you want to talk to, you can change it from your general, your knowledgeable, or your expert. I'm just going to put knowledgeable. The formality, you can have informal, neutral, or formal, depending on who you're writing to. I'm going to keep it on neutral. The domain, you can go academic or business, general, email, casual, creative. Right now, I'm just going to keep it on general. I want to sound confident. I want to sound friendly. And I guess optimistic. No, we'll take out optimistic. We'll just keep confident and friendly. And then what kind of intent? Do you want to inform? Do you want to describe, convince, or tell a story? So I'm going to go with describe. And then you can click done. And it's going to search through everything as this little green button here is circling. It's thinking on what you need to fix. So as we scroll back up here, you'll notice the purple lines underneath certain ones. But we're going to do a full Grammarly check. So I'm going to click on this green button here. And I was going to say I've got 74 fixes. So we can click on that, and it's going to bring you up this box here. As it's right now, the 74 number is 74 out of 100. So the closer you are to 100, the clearer the text is. So right now it's going to go off my punctuation. So I'm going to just do this really quickly to show you. But as you can see now that it's checking everything, all the red lines are coming up. These are all the grammars. The long blue lines, that's for sentence structure. And then you got blue and purple lines that would be for punctuation and spelling and other errors. So it's going to go and fix over everything. All you have to do is agree to what they're wanting. So like it would change my grammar from are wanting to just want. And you say okay to that, and now this whole sentence sounds a little better. If you want to slow down everything and read what I wrote or what I have written already, and just to see if it makes sense to you, by all means pause the video and do that. If not, then you can just sit there and watch along, and I'm going to go over and fix everything right now. So punctuation, right here, we're going to change. It's going to put all of its corrections in place. So for this, what kind of punctuation do I want to put? And it'll change automatically. So normally you would read this over here to see if it looks good and just put it in place. So we're going to go over to the punctuation now. And that's putting all your commas in place so that you can write proper English. Put your periods in place. Capitalize certain words that you need capitalized. And we're just going to go through this real quick here. So once I finish all of this and show you the final copy, um, that'll be the final copy that you read. Uh, and you can tell me down in the comments what you think. If it's a really good program, and if you would actually use something like this. Me personally, I do a lot of writing, so I like I write a lot on my blog website, Generate Wealth Forever, and I teach people how to generate a passive income online. And see, now we're getting into rephrase sentence. So one of the main reasons that I liked Grammarly from the start was due to its being free, being a free Chrome extension. So Grammarly is telling me if I were to take out that and due to it, and then just put its, it'll sound better. So I'm going to agree with that and go. Um, don't think that my English is bad or anything. It's just when I write, I just write down what I'm thinking about. I'm mainly looking at the keyboard while I'm typing. I don't bother looking at the screen, and I just blurt out on paper what I want to say. And then Grammarly comes in and fixes it for me. So I've been through a lot of checks with Grammarly, so I trust the rephrasing of sentences. So I'm just going to go through it real quick. Sometimes it changes your wording differently how you want to actually say it, but it all depends on what your goals are. So if you want formal, then you need to write it formally. Um, if you just want to do casual, then anything kind of works. So you can play with the goals to find out how you want to sound to people. See, right now it's just telling me want to sound more confident. You take out all the justs. So those are the popcorn words that just don't belong. There are the extras like ums and ands, and you know what I'm talking about. So we can go through all this, and it's capitalizing the words that need to be capitalized right now because it's after a period. So this lowercase p needs to be an uppercase p. Same with after. After is at the beginning of a sentence, so it's capitalized. And it's telling me for conciseness to take out these little words here. And then we can go it is or it's. Let's go with it's. Okay, so the AI has gone through everything. It sounds informal. So formality of it, you got 4 out of 5 stars for that. Friendly, it's 3 out of 5 for friendly. So I guess we can get it a little friendlier. And confident, it's a 2 out of 3. So I'm gonna have to rewrite a little bit of this just so that it sounds the way I want it to sound. But I'm going to go over this and read it over myself just to kind of make sure it still says what I want it to say. When you actually read my article here, it's going to look much different because after I do my Grammarly, I do the beautification of everything. So this is probably going to be for another topic and another video. But I would take like my headlines and change my headlines and like change my headlines into that, so make it a little better looking and more appealing. I would add in pictures and put spaces in and do all my indexing. As for Grammarly, this is the quick walkthrough on how to use it. Um, there's a few more things to it that I can show you. Um, as for now, actually, you know what? Let's show you a couple things. Okay, so if you're typing out something that isn't connected to Google Chrome, because Chrome is where you're going to need the extension, you can always just copy and paste what you have written. So we'll copy that out, and then you can hit the extension. You can go into New Document, and with the new document, you can just just paste down what you have. You can set all of your goals here. So I'm going to reset to default and go done. And then on the right side here, you're going to see your correctness, your clarity, your engagement, your delivery, your style guide, um, and your overall score to see all that. So right now it says sound. Instead of sound, I can use these three words to make it better. Um, so Grammarly settings and change the way you want to sound. Well, you can put in communicate. It's a different word, sounds a little better. The correctness went up, and all all the styles look good. Um, so, anyways, if you like Grammarly, if you like my review, if you're seeing this on YouTube, please like the video so more people can see it. If you're seeing this on my website and you like what you see and you want to download Grammarly and put it as your Chrome extension, you can do so in the link. It's somewhere on this page. When you click on the link, you'll be brought over to Grammarly. It'll ask you if you want the free version or the paid version. If you go with the paid version, then you can pay right there and then download the extension, or you can go with the paid and just download the extension. With the paid version, you're not going to get as much as I'm showing you right now. You're just going to get like a spell checker and maybe a grammar checker. But with the full paid version, you're going to be able to get the plagiarism as well. Um, the There's a plagiarism checker. There's all of your goals so that you can sound the way you want to sound. Um, and you seen how easy it was for me to just kind of click a button and have the AI technology that is Grammarly fix all of my spelling errors, grammar mistakes, punctuation mistakes, add in new words that make it sound correct. If this program is for everybody that's a writer. If you do a lot of writing, I mean, um, if you run a blog site, or if you're a teacher, or if even a student that's doing his essays, and English needs to be perfect, or if English is your second language and you're trying to um, get your point across in English, then Grammarly is for you. As we can see, there's still some mistakes that it doesn't quite pick up, but I mean, for 99% of things, it picks it up and it makes it look better. Anyways, you all take care, and I hope you enjoyed the video and the article. And if you have any comments, please leave them down below. I love talking to other people. And all right, take care, to your health, wealth, and happiness.